Into the second half then, here at the Bernabeu. Valverde. Mendy has it. Promising looking ball. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Sloppy, Carvajal. Plenty of support here. That's a lovely ball. Mbappe in the centre. Can he fire it towards goal? Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Going short. The corner kicks keep on coming. And there's the delivery. Good clearance. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Mendy. Good piece of defending. Counter-attacking chance. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Bellingham. Rodrigo. On to Valverde. Mbappe. Oh, big chance! And the post denied him. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
And that was a very fine read. Eder Militao. And Bellingham. Aurelien Tchouameni. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Trying to lob the keeper. Oh, it's in! And that's not going to help their cause in the relegation fight.
Well, they've only got themselves to blame. They've been dropping far too deep, almost inviting pressure.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Modric. Rudiger. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Good through ball. Kylian Mbappe. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Vinicius! Oh, strong hand on the ball. Really clever pressing. And into the last 20 minutes. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Federico Valverde. On the ball, Rudiger. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looks as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? It has to be, surely. about, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they fancy a short one. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Short corner it is. Teammates in the middle. It comes to nothing in the end. Now counter-attacking possibilities. A chance for him to get in behind maybe. And now waiting to pounce. Oh, it's in! And how massive is that? Maybe the goal that will see them stay in the division.
Oh, what a goal that is. They can't afford to sit back now.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Went in strongly, decisively. Mbappe. Mbappe! Oh, so near. Mendy. And back to Valverde. It's got to be! And a goal! And the threat of relegation continues to loom large.
Well, that's a major blow to them. Can they now respond and get the goal which will keep them safe? Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Incisive pass from Mbappe. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And space to cross it. Excellent defending. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. And the keeper's in trouble. Oh, he acquitted himself well.
Well, it's cheeky, but not quite good enough to beat the keeper there.
Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go, with time not on their side. This could be dangerous if he's not careful. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. So there goes the final whistle. Real Madrid victorious, and their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, what...
Will they be breathing a huge sigh of relief at the end of the game? With a draw, guaranteed to stay up. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. And the floodlights are shining down on the players here in the Spanish capital of Madrid. We're at the Bernabeu. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And if things go in their favour, they will rubber stamp their status in this division for next season. It's Real Madrid taking on Liverpool.
Well, they certainly won't want to go into the final game still in danger of relegation.
Modric couldn't make it 1-0. Maybe not quite warmed up.
Well, that should have been the opener. He has to hit the target from there.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Ferland Mendy plays with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity here. Oh, it's gone in! And that might be the one! That might be the goal that keeps them up.
Well, it looks that way, but they still need to see out the remainder of the game. But you have to fancy their chances now.
Well, back underway. Will that goal have the effect of stinging Liverpool into action? Ryan Gravenberch. Now Mo Salah. And really discomfited by the press. And a goal! This could really get interesting now.
Well, they were cruising, weren't they? But that changes everything. They're under a lot of pressure now.
And played the pass well. He'll have a go here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. Intercepted effortlessly. Modric is with Vinicius Junior. Oh, tremendous vision. Decides to shoot. Straight forward for the keeper. Alexis McAllister. Nice looking pass. And Real doing well to win it back. Carvajal. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Just couldn't play that decisive ball. Mo Salah. And the keeper grabs it. Rodrigo. And offside it is. So Bosloy. And Diaz has it. Oh, great attacking play. Salah! Oh, he saved it well. Danger averted for now. Modric unable to hang on to the ball. Modric. What can Real do from this position? The cross is on. Mbappe! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Virgil van Dijk. Here's Robertson. There to win it back. Virgil van Dijk. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Not a very easy offside decision to make. Modric. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. They all know their roles as they apply the pressure. Must take the lead here. Huge block. Robertson. Oh, that's a really good pass. And in it goes! The concession of a goal, not what they needed, but this is not over yet.
Well, it's not quite panic stations yet, but these are the sort of games they have to win to remain in this division. Will we see a response now?
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Really inventive stuff from Real here. And with that, they thwarted the opportunity. Andrew Robertson. Salah. He's in behind. Oh, a goal it is! And that is certainly not what they wanted at this stage of the season.
Well, it's the same old story. They just can't defend, and if they keep this up, it's inevitable. They will go down.
Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now, options are plenty. Try to open them up. Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Oh, big chance! Superb stop. Ryan Gravenberch. Van Dijk with it. Now with Alisson. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. That's a good pass. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, I think it's fair to say, Stuart, Mo Salah is having quite a lot to say for himself out there on the pitch.
Well, his skill level to go past defenders and get shots away has been excellent today. The only surprise, he's just got the 1 goal.
Well, without putting too fine a point on it, Real really struggled in the first half. Will we see a response from them in the second? Chance for Liverpool to use width to good effect. No spillage from the goalkeeper. Routine. Valverde. The ball with Luka Modric. Carvajal. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe, and he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Opportunity here, and there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Gakpo, and showing fine vision. Will it be? Opportunity, can't miss. He had to score, and he does. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Mbappe. Modric. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, lovely ball. And he's made the run. And Salah! A glorious chance. Well, he had the scent of a hat-trick in his nostrils, but not this time.
Well, he keeps getting into good positions. He'll surely get another chance before the end of the game.
And the Liverpool throw-in forthcoming. Alexis McAllister. Can they get in behind them? He takes aim. Well, what a stop that was. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mbappe. Sloppy in possession from Real. Salah. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
From down here, it looked as though he landed actually on top of his elbow. That's why he's in so much discomfort, and that's why, of course, the bench are so concerned.
Cheers, Jeff. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Bellingham. Carvajal. Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Federico Valverde. Mbappe with it. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Salah. Prepared to take on the shot. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Trying to open them up. Well, he's been ruled. Taken up in a legal position, only just, however, Stuart.
Well, he loves running off the back of defenders, but on this occasion, he's just gone a fraction too early.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Mbappe! And the keeper diving to thwart him. And options in the centre. Could be Mbappe, keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Oh, there's some real
Jeff,
concern.
sorry to have to cut you off, but this is a chance here. And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there.
Well, so much for talk about a draw guaranteeing their safety. They're losing badly here, given the circumstances.
Yeah, they've been so poor, particularly when they haven't had the ball. There seems to be a real breakdown in communication, both on and off the pitch. I think this game's probably beyond them. It's about how they react next time out.
Camavinga. Aurelien Tchouameni. Plenty of support here. Salah. Mo Salah, well, he loves to do this. Cut in off the flank. Couldn't put it away. Offside, however.
Well, he'll certainly be pleased to see the flag go up there, because that was a poor miss.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Salah. And a long way out. Oh, it wasn't far away, but above the crossbar. Enticing with a bit of danger here. Lucas Vazquez succeeded in keeping it in play. Could cross it in here. Cuts it back. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Might be a chance to break. This could be troublesome. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Mbappe, determined defending. Mendy. And he successfully got past him. The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team, and they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, a first-class performance from Cody Gakpo, who looked as though he was having a grand old time out there on the pitch.
Well, he did everything today. His energy, skill and movement was just too good for those defenders. It was a really good display.
A tension-packed occasion coming up, because if they draw this game, they will definitely be safe. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And this is the scenario, this is the question. Will they, on this final day, avoid the drop? It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it all comes down to this, Derek. Lose today and they will be relegated. But it is in their hands. That's the one saving grace. You do worry for them, though, because they've been poor for much of the season. Hopefully we see a good performance today.
Bellingham. Attacking possibilities for Real. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Well, no surprise to see him go for goal, but a routine save at the end. Rodrigo. What an important piece of defending. Vinicius Junior. Corner given to Real Madrid. Trying to pick out a teammate. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Kylian Mbappe. Decisive pass. Well, how close was that? Inches away. Chouameni. Plenty of support here. He needed to get... Oh, big opportunity! And keeping it out. Playing it in. You can't really tackle like that and expect to get away with it. Booking to come, you would think. Read it well. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Modric. And Bellingham. Poor touch really, and unable to prevent the corner. They take it short. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Short corner here. And he has options available, but timely defending when it mattered. Feeding it through. We wondered who was going to win the race. The answer, the goalkeeper. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And he's in. And a stinging shot, but off target.
Well, as you said, off target when really that should be hitting the back of the net. That's a golden opportunity.
Well, he thought he might have got away with it, but the referee rightly going back and brandishing the yellow card. Kylian Mbappe. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Carvajal. Now with Bellingham. And Bellingham. You can sense the threat is there. Has a go! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Short corner it is. Rodrigo. It's still alive. The net is staring him in the face. Oh, a goal to give them breathing room. Perhaps the one that will keep them up.
Yeah, defend well now, and they're safe. They surely can't let this slip. Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
Now, options are plenty. Vinicius. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Carvajal. And Carvajal untidy in possession there. Moving into the advanced position. Opportunity here. Off the post and back in play. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline.
And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And he slots it home with confidence.
Here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident finish.
So 2-0 now. Mendy. Well, he's certainly not alone. Played into the centre. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Good idea. A goal! They're absolutely racing away with this. 3 to the good now.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And all you can do is admire the finish by Mbappe. He hits the ball so cleanly. It's a fantastic strike.
This could be troublesome. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break.
Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack.
Oh, good vision. Rodrigo. And Bellingham. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
Well, I must say, Vinicius Junior really giving an excellent account of himself. He's been very hard to play against.
Well, he's scored good goals, but his all-round play has been excellent. He looks like scoring every time he gets on the ball.
Well, the ball moving again, and Real very much in charge of this one. He's in with a chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, Here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen. Well, when things are going wrong, it's always the manager that's under fire. Ancelotti needs to make some big calls here.
Mendy. Here's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And defending as a unit. Bellingham. Rodrigo. My goodness, the importance of getting there was not lost on the keeper. Mbappe. Just moving back into that deeper position. Bellingham. Rodrigo. And Real with the ball again. Modric. Mbappe with it. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? But nothing comes of it. Valverde. Now, who can he play it to? Is it going to be? Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Really annoying for them. Couldn't take advantage. So a throw-in for Real Madrid. 30 minutes left for play. Vinicius Junior. That's a good-looking ball. Superb stop. Real might threaten on the flank. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Vinicius Junior. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Mbappe into the middle. Oh, disappointing clearance. Real in a good position out wide, and he's through here. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment. For him. My goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Mbappe, an important challenge, but they must remain organised. And the ball is loose. The cut back. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though.
Well, there it is. Confirmation of Real Madrid's dominance in this game. They've created so many chances today.
15 minutes left for play. And Real Madrid have it back now. Kylian Mbappe. Bellingham. Let's get the latest on the injury situation from our pitchside man, Jeff Reeves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. He's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff.
Well, they have the ball once more.
Real chance. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Don't phone me, phone be on silent. I'm on job, they don't like him. Come through like thunder and lightning. Come round, you don't need inviting. Lifestyle, she think it's exciting. She too nice, I'm punching like Tyson. Yeah, right, no man is an island, but got my eye on gal from the islands. Secrets told on the low, I shut down. I know you've come to shows. I know I keep you up late at night. Sleepless nights, it might just stunt your growth. Make you do some things unprovoked. Smelt my neck, now sprung off cologne. Can't overcome what we undergo. It's life, G. Some you win, some you don't. 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 Back then it was Go Volkswagen Polo one. I ain't got a heart, got a hole in one. Shoot my shot like a... I got time to spare, it's a bowling one. I don't see DMs, that's a no-no. Hit the party solo, still holding one. Guys in the dance, who's rolling, man? Now I'm in a function, to the odd thing done. Stop looking for my weakness, girl, there ain't one. I don't wanna watch movies, I wanna make one. You can't read me from conversation, car. More time it's your cool, bro, say none. Don't add me to close friends, I'm not your close friend. I'm just part of the rotation. I'm in with my index finger. I could get a man gone with the same one.
Something may be different tonight. I'm ready now. I wonder about life. Something may be different tonight. I ready now. Thunder strike on trees like burning dragons of eternal light. I'm ready now. Hey, send the warrior, Sangako, and something no we kill is what? Shikakuni, Shikakuba, why they chatting? Oh my god. Keisho, Sulu, Indigo, Karista, Gala, Rainbow Souls. Hashikake, Lashitani, Kaketashi, Kametai. Jini, Ashatama, Kumo, Nuke, Tobi, Tateba. Shibete no Shikake, Kimi, Moshikari, no Shitani, Ori, Tateba. Milani, Nano, Koshidai. I wonder about life. Something may be different tonight. I read it now. Strike on trees like burning dragons of eternal light. I'm ready now, ready now.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello from one of the great venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And the excitement levels are high, the tension is palpable because it is the first match of the campaign. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, thanks, Derek. Last season, I thought they had a decent campaign. It's just whether they can kick on now and...
Might it be Mbappe? Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, not on the target. Space was at a premium, though. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde. Oh, it's an unbelievable save by Courtois! Well, they're going for the short one. And then, can he put it away? Both hands on it, good goalkeeping. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Sound piece of goalkeeping. But I'll tell you what, I really admire the fact that Jude Bellingham can do just about everything. He can score, he can set
Derek, what a great opportunity.
And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. And support available. That's a good ball. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Chance here. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. A real opening now. In it goes. A 3-goal cushion. This is astonishing stuff. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Could be dangerous. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Valverde. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Rodrigo. Can he take the chance? Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. So the action continues, and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Aurelien Tchouameni. Perhaps they can counter from here. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. On the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Rodrigo. And it might be a good and fair challenge.
Como agradecimiento a su apoyo incondicional, a la salida del estadio les obsequiaremos con una bufanda presentando su entrada.
Mbappe. Rodrigo. Can he finish? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Carvajal. Now options are plenty. Could be threatening. Wonderful block. He's going to have a go here. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Well read to win possession back. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Rudiger. Here's Valverde. Vinicius. And on to Bellingham. Well, the supporters think it's on. Oh, he saved it well. Rodrigo. The pass from Lucas Vazquez was devoured. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius! Keeper getting the touch. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Given away by Real Madrid. And teammates around him. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. But the danger averted for now. Mbappe. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here. Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Valverde, an effective challenge. This could be troublesome, and a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free-kick situation? The goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Bellingham. The first half here comes to an end. Well, he's such a fine all-round player, isn't he, Jude Bellingham? And he's showing that in this game.
Well, he's looked unstoppable today. Quick, clever, skillful, and he's taken his goals really well. He's been wonderful to watch.
Second half excitement to come, we hope, here at the Bernabeu. He's in with a chance. Oh, offside. How marginal was that? But the flag is raised. Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, he's given us away. Vinicius Junior. Oh, a smart stop. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Real Madrid have given us away. Teammates available. Mbappe. Oh, good vision. And the ball is loose. Well, goal kick. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. And whipped into the box. Just the clearance that was called for. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Brahim. And he might be through here. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Mendy. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Feeding it through. Not to be in terms of the finish. Mbappe. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And what a finish from Mbappe. He gives the keeper absolutely...
Oh, no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. Well, he's got to pick himself up now.
Well, here it is again, and you have to question what he's doing here. His manager certainly will, that's for sure.
Well, he could give it away. Mendy. Aurélien Tchouaméni.
Well, they're being outplayed here, and the fans are not happy. They need to show more urgency now.
Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Opportunity here. Oh, a superb save. And there to intervene. Luka Modric. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Tchouaméni. Jude Bellingham. Valverde. Trying to open them up. And the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Valverde. Federico Valverde. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Well, totally confused his opponent. Real Madrid get the throw in. Can he find the right pass? Will it be a goal here? Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb.
And that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Aimed towards Mbappe. Ah, goalkeeper's ball. Not the best of crosses, really, was it? And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Vinicius Junior. Excellent ball towards the front post. Well, the crossing needs to be a bit better than that. Bellingham. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, that is how to break up a counter-attack. Oh, good-looking run. And a big moment because the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty coming up. And it has been judged to have been a bookable offence.
Well, I think the referee's got that right all round. It was a penalty and it was a yellow card.
And confidently converted. Eduardo Camavinga. Now with Bellingham. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, where do I start? They've been totally outplayed in all areas of the pitch, but it's their defending that's really been poor today. No structure, too open, not enough desire, and a lack of urgency. This is a worrying performance.
A real opening now. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
And giving the ball away. Carvajal. The ball with Luka Modric. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. Genuine chance. Oh, it could be. Oh, majestic finish! He's going to be rightly proud of that moment. Magnificent! And that will be all for this game anyway. Disappointment, really, when you consider this final result. A defeat, not what they had in mind.
Absolutely. Clearly off the pace today. Not sure if their heads are still on the beach somewhere, but they need a